What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Roblox Studio tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a teleport pad for your game. And of course, as always, if you guys don't want to stick around and watch the end of the video to actually learn how to make this teleport pad, I will leave it in the description for you to get, but I highly recommend that you do stick around and watch just so you can learn to continue your development journey. But now, with all that being said, let's get into this tutorial. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make the actual things I want to have as my teleport pad. So I'm just going to use two parts. I'll have one be like red and I'll have another one be blue, I guess. Just to make, have some way to tell them apart. I'll call this one teleport 1 and I'll call this one teleport 2. And then what I will do is I will have a script inside of this part, and I will say script.parent.touched connect function. I will get the hit, whatever the part actually touched. Then I will say if hit.parent find first child humanoid, then I will say local humanoid, or local just hum, just to shorten humanoid. And then I'll copy this. Then I will say if game.players get player from character and the humanoid.parent. Then I'll say, actually no, wait. We don't even need to actually get that line of code. That's my bad. All we have to do is say hum.rootpart rootpart.cframe will be equal to workspace.teleport2.cframe, and then I'll make a cooldown for when this is touched. So local cooldown will be equal to false, and then if cooldown is equal to true, then return n. Then I'll say cooldown is equal to true, and task.delay I'll say 3 seconds. And I'll add a function and we'll say cooldown will be equal to false. So just to explain what this code actually does, we detect when this part gets touched, and then if if it's on cooldown, then we're not gonna run the code. And then if it isn't, we will run the code. We'll set the cooldown equal to true, and after 3 seconds, it will be off cooldown. And we detect if the hit.parent find first child humanoid. What this does is we get a character in here, right? If this character's leg touches this part, it will detect, right? This leg is a part of this character. So the leg.parent.humanoid. So if the parent of the part that touches this has a humanoid, meaning that it's a character, then we get its humanoid and we set the humanoid root part C-frame to this part right here. And if you wanted to make it so you could teleport from this part back to this part, you can just copy this script and place it inside this one and change it from where we teleport to teleport 2, teleport it back to teleport 1. So this actually should work. So if I test it, then I step on this part. Actually, wait, hang on, wait. So that's my bad. It's actually okay. So since we touch this part and we get teleported back to this part, and I added the script inside this part where if we touch this part, we get teleported back to this part, it just teleported us back and forth immediately. So what I'm gonna do is I will make a bool value, and I'll just call this cooldown. And inside the scripts, I'll do it for both of these scripts. I will say local cooldown will be equal to workspace.cooldown. Then if cooldown.value is equal to true, and we'll just change all this wherever it says cooldown to cooldown.value. And we can actually do the same thing for this script right here. We can even just copy all that, just paste it right there. And now if we test it, it should work absolutely perfectly. So if I step on this one, we got teleported over here, and then if I wait a few seconds, I step back on this one, we get teleported back, and wait a few seconds again, you can teleport between the two parts. And that is actually going to do it for this video. If you guys made it to the end, I greatly appreciate it. You know, if you guys could also like and subscribe, that would mean the absolute world to me. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, and thanks once again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.